Hey y'all, what's going on? Some of the things I'm going to be talking about in this video, I know it's a bit late, and I know it's a bit strange or weird or whatever you want to call it, but I couldn't get it out of my head, and I just wanted to talk about it because it was bothering me, and if I have something that's stuck in my head, and I don't take care of it right away, or I don't do the thing that is in my brain, or deal with the situation, then it'll just stay in my brain and be annoying and keep happening. And it's rather ridiculous. So I'm going to talk about these things. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but this is just what's in my brain with the ADHD and with the ADD. Let's be real. With the ADD and the OCD and the fucking anxiety and the PTSD and the slight panic disorder and every other fucking thing that's going on in my life since I was in middle school. There's some things that I want to talk about. The first thing is, and I know you're going to think it's crazy or weird, but when we had the massive Irma hurricane and we lost power for multiple days, I don't know where this feeling came from, but I was actually ashamed and embarrassed that we had to eat canned food that was cold and not heated up or in a bowl or anything like that. And I felt really bad, and I don't know why. It's got to be a deeper meaning in there for me about it, but I don't know. It's just really, really weird. Really, really crazy, to say the least. And I didn't talk to my husband about it because he's from middle upper class, and things like that probably don't really bother him. But yeah, I was embarrassed and ashamed that I had to eat cold soups from the can and all that stuff. So yeah, that's the first thing that I've had on my brain and couldn't forget about or just push it aside and whatever, But it was just a strange feeling. I've never felt that way before, actually. Also, I want to let you guys know that I joined the Diamond Dallas Page Yoga, the DDP yoga program about 3 weeks ago because I'm going to be 40 in December and the metabolism slows down. And I'm already fat as, fuck. So, yeah. And I am an emotional eater. And so I was not too happy. Because I went and got weighed and all that stuff and blah, 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 whatever. So, to be real with you, I was in massive denial. I was in massive, huge, ginormous denial. But I was really excited to be a part of the Diamond Dallas Page yoga. The DDP, the wrestler? Yeah, that wrestler is really cool. And see, I was born in 1977. December, by the way. And so I grew up with wrestling. I grew up with the whole wrestling and going to wrestling shows, watching it on TV. I even knew some wrestlers when I was a little kid and growing up, because some of them do live in Florida and things like that. And my father was not a very good, nice guy, so he hung out with some of the wrestlers and happened to be their dealer in some aspects. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, there was that. But anyway, so I'm like really excited about it. They have, what I love about it is I haven't exercised in several years or more. And I like how the program has the beginner, and then the beginner, and then the other stuff. And I think it's just really cool because, you know, when you have injuries, whether they're physical or otherwise, it can be traumatic, and you gotta take it like slow, and you gotta just do what you can do, you know? They have the beginner 13-week thing to get you revved up, started, and all that. And then they have the DVDs, which I have. And you can also go on the app, Diamond Dallas Page's app, on the iPad. So that's been really good. I will tell you the truth, though. Sometimes there's a voice in the back of my head that's like, why are you doing this? Why are you putting yourself through this? You shouldn't be doing this. You deserve to be fat and miserable. Like, you know, the negative voices in your head. But I don't want to be skinny. I'm just going to put it out there. I don't want to be skinny. I'm 5'8" tall. So no, I don't want to be skinny. And at the weight I am right now, which I'm not going to say, because I know there's some gabby little, you know, whatnots in the world. I will say I at least want to lose 100 pounds. Maybe 150. Other than that, yeah. I don't want to be skinny, and I don't want to be fat anymore. I want to be healthy. I want to be okay. Because, you know, the older you get diabetes, you're overweight, other complications happen. And like that Ralphie May, that comedian Ralphie May, he was 500 something pounds, lost some of the weight. He got pneumonia and died yesterday of cardiac arrest because of pneumonia and being overweight. So yeah. And I'm not young, you know. I'm gonna be 40 in December. So it's just like, what the hell? Anyway, I just wanted to come on and talk about these things that were on my mind. Thank you for watching the video, and talk to me down below, you know. Talk to me, ask me questions, whatever, you know. Thank you for watching and hanging out, and, you know, I can't blame anybody but myself. And yes, I do have physical, mental issues, disabilities, or whatever you want to call them. But it's my fault. I'm an emotional eater. I binge at midnight sometimes. I eat a lot of healthy foods, but portion control is awful for me sometimes. And it's just... And then when I get my period every month, that just makes me want salty and sweet junk food. I try to stick with fruits and things like that, but it's crazy. But anyway, have a good day. Thank you for watching, and how you like my little scrump back there? Scrump! That's my scrump. Anyway, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.